Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Our current session focuses on language in Canada. I hope and expect by the end of this session you would have a complete picture of the language scenario of Canada, particularly from the sociolinguistic perspective. Well, my dear students, multiple languages are used in Canada, and it is not restricted to one language. However, English is used as a mother tongue by majority of the people. This is estimated that 56.9% people, that is almost 60% people, use English as mother tongue in Canada. The other language that goes parallel with English in the Canadian context is French language, and almost half of the population, or a little bit less than half, speaks French as their mother tongue. And in fact, the 2011 census proved that 21.3% of the speakers of French language use it as their mother tongue. So in total, 85.6% of Canadians have working knowledge of English. Even those who speak French or other, local languages, other languages related to different ethnicities and, groups or communities, they almost all have the working knowledge of English, and 85.6 people can speak English for functional purposes. 30.1% have a working knowledge of French in comparison and contrast with this. In fact, if you look at the geographical picture of Canada, you can clearly mark the areas where French is dominated or English is dominated. When it comes to the official status of language, under the Official Languages Act of 1969, both English and French, they are declared as official federal status languages throughout Canada. So officially, both are accepted as, the languages of the state. Languages of all government services, courts, and all federal legislation thus are these two languages. That is, every legal process, every government document, every formal official activity would be conducted either in English or in French language. Canada's linguistic diversity extends beyond the two official languages, and there are a lot of other languages that are used alongside French and English in Canada. So 4.7 million people, that is 14.2% of the people of the total population, are reported speaking a language other than English or French. The relationship between the English and the French languages is the central or defining aspect of the Canadian experience, because there are various political and social as well as geographical factors that are related to these choices of French and English languages in Canada.